there is one particular mindset shift that you absolutely must have whenever you're trying to do self-improvement. And it's something that I'm struggling with, but I've learned to cope with it a little bit. So, for example, right, bulking. I've bulked up quite some kilos now, and I've started to come at the point where I look a little fatter than I did when I started before the bulk. Then the ab anxiety kicked in. Oh shit, I'm getting fat. That's the thing. If you keep fucking bulking a little bit and then getting scared because you're gaining like some grabbable fat on your body, but you're way stronger and have a bunch of muscle, and then you cut and lose everything. That's the yo-yo diet. That's the spin. Another example, right? So you want to start a business. You want to do something great with your time, eh? You want to leave your unique gift to the world, like David Deenie says. But nah, man, I can't work part-time. No, I don't want to work 3 days a week. I don't want to earn such money. I don't want to work 2 days a week. Another one. Nah, man, I can't stop eating junk food. Nah, man, I need junk food in my life, man. Because junk food tastes good right now. Another example. Nah, man, right now I want to play some video games because I'm very tired. What if do all of these like 4 things that I just named up? So the bulking, the starting a business, playing video games, and eating shit food. They all focus on the now. If you want to have great change in the future, you need to be comfortable with living shit in the present moment. That's something that it's so difficult because bulking, for example, you don't want to feel shit right now. You want to feel good now because you're uncertain as to how the future will look and how much better your life will be when that happens, right? That's the problem. It's it's a scary thing because the present, it's much more close to us, and for that reason we are more able to enjoy it and anticipate what it will feel like. But the future is vague. You don't know what your life will look like in 2 years, but that's the risk. You need to risk your life being shittier right now so that the future version of you will thank you. You will say, all right, thank you for doing the fucking difficult task that I had to do for a deep work session in the morning. Thank you for eating like clean fucking food so that I can look sick right now. Thank you for not playing video games and working on your business so that I have more money now. Thank you for taking that part-time job so you had more time to put into that business so I could have more money now. And that's the question. So how much comfort can you sacrifice right now for your future self? Because ultimately, if you want to keep your comfort, you don't want to sacrifice your comfort, then you should also be comfortable with living the same as you are living right now, with no change. So if you want to stay comfortable in your skinny fat body, or with your skinny boy abs, for example, then you also need to accept that in 10 years you'll look completely the same. If you want to work your fucking full-time job all the time for the rest of your life, you'll have to endure the fact that you will stay at the same wage, you won't earn shit, and that's the job that you gotta do until you go to your retirement. Or, what you could do, sacrifice comfort right now, live shittier in this present moment, so that the version of you in the future will have such an incremental, his life will be exponentially better than yours right now. But what will he do? He will say thank you to you. Because remember, the past version of you, he did some stupid shit, right? For me, I was eating a lot of junk food back in the day. And then the present version of me was always complaining, why did this guy eat so much food? Why do I have to be fat for the actions that the guy in the past took? Why the fuck do I have to endure his consequences, right? Or why did this guy want to play so many video games? It gave me mental health problems. He did that, I did not. But then it's time for you to take a change. Are you going to be the one who's going to make such a change that the future version of you will finally be able to say, man, that guy's a fucking G. He did everything for me that I could live a better life. It's time for us to really take a change and to sacrifice our fucking comfort. So that with a version of us in the future will look back with gratitude and he will say, That fucking guy in the past, he's a G. My name is Deenie, and I want to help you, improve your life one level at a time so you can make the future version of you say thank you to you. Click on the subscribe and the like, and if you look in the description, you'll see a bunch of links. Go through them on your own. Goodbye.